song said, open your mouth and say something. So I just want to thank the Lord for allowing me to be here this morning. I thank Him for His love, His protection over me. And, you know, God is just awesome. You know what I mean? I struggle all week long, and I call on Jesus.
Yeah.
And I mean, all night I call on Him for, but you know, He never let me down. You know, it's always the fact that He keeps you, no matter what's going on with you. So I just want to thank Him for strengthening my body. You know, I've been asking for healing and claim healing, but you know, God keep telling me that His grace is sufficient. You know, and I just you know, and I'm walking in it, you know what I mean? You know, I glorify God every day. I don't complain no more. My whole study time and prayer time with God is about being thankful for Him, keeping me, taking care of me, you know, protecting me. I don't want to cry about nothing, you know. I just want to give Him the glory, the honor, and the praise. You know, I know that Gwen, she can understand that my plight is almost like hers. And when you get any type of infection, it's hard. And the devil is always want to keep you down because God has delivered me. You know what I'm saying? And He's mad at me. So I'm constantly fighting attacks from here and there. I'm left out here saying, tables, son. You know what I mean? I get home and my head is about to bust open and I'm shaking and trembling. And my head is hurting, and I'm chilling, and I'm feverish. And I'm saying, you know, He's a liar. God has delivered me. He's a liar. You know, and I know that I'm going to be healed at His time. You know what I mean? It's a walk. It's hard. You know, chronic stuff going on with you. It's difficult. But God, amen, and that Gwen.
Yes, amen.
If you're not going through it, you don't understand it. And it's difficult to get up every day dealing with something, but continuously to praise God for getting me up, to heal me. You know what I mean? I'm fortunate. I don't have an oxygen machine. I've never been hospitalized. God has been keeping me, you know. So I just want to thank Him. I didn't want to come in here this morning, you know what I mean? I know that I'm not fully recovered yet, but God is working it out, you know. And I thank God for it. I just thank Him for the people. I just ask everybody to pray. Keep me in prayer, you know. I want to get better, you know what I'm saying? God is working on me. I mean, I'm in my word, I'm praying, I'm doing everything. I'm living right. You know what I mean? I'm not the same shit. It's over with. I'm a new creature in Christ. You know what I mean? And I've been a new creature in Christ. So I just thank you for my people. Thank you for strengthening me. So just had to say something. Open my mouth and say something. Because He's been good. Amen. He's been good.
Say something like the song said. I am so grateful for this place. We were in the kitchen talking yesterday, and I became even more grateful because we were able to just praise God and talk about how good God had been, and listen to witness in other people's lives and how we had grown, and it was just so encouraging, and I was so grateful to have been here after prayer yesterday. And I shared a story with them in the kitchen, and I just wanted to, and God keeps bringing it back to me. And I let the kids, of course, go trick-or-treating, because, you know, that's what kids do. And they came home with a huge bag of just candy. And so I said they could take 20 pieces of candy each, right? So CJ gets his 20 pieces of candy and puts them in his gallon bag, and Cameron was like, oh, I'm just going to take these 4 candy bars. And immediately, my son goes, well, I wanted that candy bar. And I got so mad. I was like so angry because I was like, you're just ungrateful. You know, and God instantly was like, well, you do that too. I gave you all of this stuff, and you looking around to see what else well, I want that one. What about that one? I want that one, and then, and I want, and as soon as I started to become grateful for what I had, that's when I got more. And so I was like, okay, guys, you're always using my kids to show me stuff. Thank you. But I just wanted to thank God for being in a place, for being open enough to hear, to understand that when you start to praise what you already have, when you stop tearing down what you have, when you put a praise on it, when you start to go, okay, I'm just going to praise them $2 that's in my account, God will then start to multiply those $2, and then you end up with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars and overflow. And when you start to praise it, and he brought back to my remembrance when Jesus was at that wedding. He filled those buckets with water. He filled them to the brim. And I saw that as him filling his situation with praise. Like, we gotta fill the situation with praise. You can't go halfway and then walk away and, oh no. No, he said, fill them to the brim. You gotta fill it to the brim before it can be blessed and turned into what you need. You can't sit there and talk halfway about it and then talk bad about it. No, you have to you have to bless it over and over again. Bless your situation. Put a praise on that sickness. Say, you know what? That arm might hurt, but the other one don't. My foot don't hurt. My legs don't hurt. I'm praising God for that piece of health. I'm praising God for the money that I do have, for the health that I do have, for the house that I do have, for the clothes that I do have. And God multiplies it. I promise you He does. And I am so grateful to have that wisdom, to understand that, to be in such a place where we can grow and learn from each other. Not just the pastor, but that, you know, we don't have to just always rely on her. It's iron that sharpens iron. And I'm grateful to be in a place where I'm surrounded by wisdom. I mean, there was so much good stuff in that kitchen yesterday. I was like, whoa, I walked out refreshed. And I am just grateful. Thank you for this place.
His birthday's on the 27th. He's healthy, he's strong. I want to thank the Lord for this church. This church is a blessing to me. You guys go through so much, and the Lord blesses you to do many things.
God is good. I just want to tell you, don't lose your faith. It's hard, Jimmy, I know. And Gwen, my situation, don't lose your faith. Keep it up. Because God is faithful to us. Even when it don't look good, we told the Lord He deserves it, but just think what He didn't give us that we deserve. We deserve that. Everything bad, we deserve it because we walk on God. You know, all generations have walked on it. But today is a new day. We can walk in faith. You can praise Him while you're sick. You can praise Him when you're well. You can praise Him. And I've learned something. Sometimes we think, okay, I got faith and it's going to work right today. It's working. He's working in us. Sometimes we want God to be our puppet, our Santa Claus. Give me this, give me that. He knows what we need. And He knows as long as we keep believing God, don't stop believing Him because it didn't work your way. Trust Him. I'm looking at my sister. Faith was, no matter what was going on, she believed for healing for her sister. And guess what? She got healing for her sister. She's in heaven kicking up gold dust with her mother-in-law, with my mama and everybody else. You know, it's so amazing. Sometimes we go, oh, that didn't, it did work. Don't put it down. It works. It works. I learned another thing. As long as I kept saying, my vertigo. I said, mine, the other day was like, that vertigo, that vertigo. That's fine. I'm not crazy. It sounds crazy, but it works. It's working. Saints, it's working. That, whatever it is that. It's not mine. I'm not claiming it. To the very last day I have breath, I'm not claiming it. No more. Lord, that. And don't forget to thank Him too. Amen. Amen.
God was saying, you got to get up and say something. Then my daughter, she got up. I really had to say something. And I kept saying, God, I am going to do it right now. What am I going to say? And I had to think. I said, even though I'm out of work, my rent is paid all the way to March. Now the other bills, what Gilbert said, right? And so I kept saying, God, because everybody got something to step up in. They're gonna tell you what the good things that happen. And so I had to come up because I had to be obedient. And I kept saying, what can I say? And you know me, I ramble sometimes. Like I tell you, I remember Nicholas didn't put this outfit on until he was almost 2 years old. And this so they say he bigger than Nicholas. Yeah.